ending World War III. Yes. Russia doing something like to the Baltics. Oh, so Ukraine's on this side too. Well, Belarus and Serbia joined Russia. And this got the domino effect is basically all of Europe. I'm assuming every country is involved here. Domino. Right. Across the map. I'm pretty sure literally all of these, if they were forced to decide, would. So, Egypt in the new team. It does. Politics of Africa. Everybody fight. I feel like most of Europe is going to get involved. Maybe some of the Balkan countries wouldn't, but Serbia is involved, so they do. And Luxembourg didn't either. Austria would join the blue. Azerbaijan. The reds have got Armenia, Iraq, and Iran. And this former Soviet countries get dragged into Russia's side. Afghanistan definitely doesn't want to be on America's aid. And obviously North Korea is going with China. Also, Korea, Japan, and Australia, New Zealand, Blues, since it does Singapore and Asia. So Brunei decides just to join in Malaysia, in Thai, jumps to Blues. So does Thailand, the Philippines. And apparently Vietnam doesn't actually like China. So them too. The rest is in red here. India goes blue. These two stay neutral. Pakistan goes red. Don't know. Okay, but I'm just gonna say they go blue for protection. I'm gonna leave Indonesia, but Indonesia is neutral now. No politics. So he's in a civil war, so he's involved. I think so. Yeah, and UAE would help America out. And Israel. That's Palestine, not Israel. And, but because it's the Middle East, gets involved. So the rest of these go specifically after its round. Including Egypt people, actually. Same with Tunisia. Morocco's not on listed in Spain, so I can't win. Is all these gets to join it? Less. Or it goes blue. Sudan goes red. Ethiopia goes red. Eritrea goes blue. Somalia goes red. South Sudan goes blue. And needs the people around it to go blue. And the rest of these countries would probably stay neutral for now, except for which one's for Hungary? I believe it's the north one. Right. Yeah. Finally got America. These three are going to us. As Greenland, yeah, well, Iceland, actually. Cuba goes red. Venezuela goes red. And Colombia's civil war, so it stays neutral. And Argentina, and it goes red. And Bolivia to go blue, and Chile to go, oh. And yeah, Argentina has gone red specifically because of Britain. Also, that's part of France. That should evolve. I think everything else is just gonna stay neutral. So let's. Oh. I'm gonna use this colour. Place is one more thing. This part of. Wait. This part of Bosnia jumps ship. So now let's begin. Well, since Ukraine's currently, I don't know exact borders of it, but Russia is going to start with this bit. And it's also pushing into the Baltics of Belarus. Oh, Morocco at the moment just has over there. Be labeling these as Russia, Estonia got invaded, red invasion, Western Belgian basic resistance. It gets steam rolled through. We're assuming a no nukes. Yeah. Meanwhile, we get two invasions on this. Id. FQ they're falling pretty quickly. Meanwhile, in Europe, Serbia just gets charged through. Is someone that's officially okay? So that I'm just gonna fill in as that would already be on the ones. Wait, is that because of it? Yeah, that's good. Alright. Meanwhile, Qatar and Palestine aren't last much longer. And over in Asia, well, India's basically completely surrounded. So basically, no choice but just to leave this big region mostly undefended and just defend it at that part there. While up here, we start pushing into the top of India. Meanwhile, Taiwan just steamrolled. But the countries down here do have success and manage to get through the city, and from Cambodia just gives in. And Tunisia starts getting pushed into until Italy tries to push them back. It's going to be his main focus in this war, and probably Spain's as well. Protecting Tunisia and Egypt. So they form all around Tunisia while Egypt begins pushing across Libya's coastline. And Eritrea just gets completely steamed. Meanwhile, out here, some new countries join in. Algeria joins the Reds, but these guys, since I want to include my country, all go blue. Over has been more progress for the Reds. However, the Blues are probably more powerful. Argentina is probably going to be next to get pushed into, especially since Brazil probably struggling. Chile cuts off Argentina's Antarctica access and would probably just leave the Falklands for now. The UK can grab them off Argentina later. The Baltics get taken over. However, there is push against the Russians in Ukraine. And Armenia potentially it is Georgia. Even both Turkey and Russia and one Syria, Turkey just uses the civil war to take over the whole country. While Iraq and Iran push up and take Azerbaijan and begin pushing into southern Turkey and Kuwait. Next up, Australia sends some help to India, along with a lot of nearby countries, which allows them to start pushing people back Meanwhile, the Philippines and Japan deal with Taiwan and get back. As for North and South Korea, yeah, that's just a big stalemate. China's got bigger things to focus on at the moment. Like the fact that Vietnam has invaded parts of the country while they weren't looking. Or dealing with India. Saudi Arabia man push into Yemen. However, well, even if you take Yemen, so for now it's saying and then these guys down go after Mali, and the southern part of Mali just separates off as sort of like a rebellion. Which might be helpful. And I begin pushing into my region. While Egypt, Italy, and Tunisia managed to cut off Libya's coastal access. And Spain and Britain making in Morocco. Oh. While inland makes south dig in northern Estonia and pushes slightly into Russia, cutting them off in the Baltic Sea. I feel like St. Petersburg's right there, but for now, except that. Kaliningrad falls, and Europe begins to push into Lithuania. So, okay. Meanwhile, Finland and the rest is maybe with the help of France or something, cuts off northern Russia, and since nothing can get to it, the end, bit just sketchy. And Russia wants to defend that, so they focus less on the Baltics and lose them. And the continued push means St. Petersburg is in a really dangerous spot there. And Belarus is starting to lose land as well. While Turkey begins to push into Georgia and Iran into Armenia. But Alex is probably going to stay that bit. Meanwhile, Russia, Brazil joined Venezuela is doomed and probably gone by now. And Argentina is parts north and south of the country. Since many of these countries have to focus on the bigger threat up north, they're not use cases on predicting. When have I used that one? But I didn't. A lot. Oh. No, all places this. What is that? In. So, all mysterious white spots. Need to be coloured. I can't find the mysterious one. Oh. Argentina and I just ow. Probably man. I'm pretty sure that's actually Uruguay. Whoops. Yes, Uruguay. I just shade. Venezuela is north. Meanwhile, over in Africa, Libya could be ants. And Spain, continue. Is a portion. Yeah, Spain ends. North. Stinsa. Reggae. Put back on the map. Then they ocean to this in strip in an attempt to cut off Algeria, which, since this is just desert, probably would actually work. Oh. So basically everything above that line just steamrolled. And America decides to show up out here and take Korea out. And Japan takes this random island. While Australia and stuff, and, well, Australia, the other place, this is in this, the map push in Laos. All these countries launches as an mission into Somalia, and rebels. Saudi Arabia, BL1, which is a cut-off mission, basically blocking off Somalia from accessing Yemen and allowing them to get into Eritrea. Yeah. In the car, says Turkey and Greece manage it to push out Iran and Armenia. Oh, Lebanon and Jordan for all. Along with a large part of Iraq, which includes I'm going to come back. Anything else in this? Yeah, this. Once that never realizes it's owned it, it also does. Remember, Spain and Britain have been most focusing down here, and that these countries are not known for being strong countries. And just get steeped. fully reclaimed. And now these guys have to deal with several other African countries, including Egypt, the UK, and Spain, with a big group of who they went outside with. Get on. Although Somalia would probably be the next to go with a little bit again, WW3. Yeah. Meanwhile, Russia loses in Petersburg, causing it to withdraw troops from Ukraine. Meanwhile, Belarus was it's not good, the Reds anymore, especially since these two stand with no chance and being split up. That's not going to go. Oh. There we go. I think it's the N or F. I guess red countries fall, but because again it's Spain and Italy and Britain against them, who now look towards protecting India, which they do by taking over Bangladesh. China withdraw some of its troops from India to instead take it for the north of Vietnam. And push back into since a rank troop that gets pushed back, and so it does that. At this point, the Reds should realize that they're doing a battle can't win. I mean, they have 1,000 less space invasions. I think around this point, India might fully gain Kashmir due to China's focusing on the fact that they're now being invaded. That invasion's that big a problem that they withdraw their troops from Vietnam. And basically just leave as well. And I get the feeling that Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Australia and New Zealand are put together and are probably stronger than Vietnam. Fourth, Myanmar means that their troops in India are instantly withdrawn. It's basically just one big blob of countries at this point. Most of these are only still alive because they're stronger countries. However, can Iran beat Turkey, Greece, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and the entire Middle East? The answer is no. Oh, well, but I just want to speed through this at this point. Once Iran fell, these guys would fall. And at this point, it's literally just Russia and China versus Mongolia. So Mongolia flips. And launches a surprise attack into China. Feel is at this point, eventually, Russia and China do lose. I feel like Argentina would probably just be able to stay alive as long as it gave a bit of and down south. I don't know. I think Venezuela would just get a new government. Cuba's gone. I feel like most of these countries would probably either focus of programs trying to fix them or be unionized and split up. Oh, and Somalia is independent. So the Middle East would probably just get taken over completely in all of these. Especially the ones Israel took. Armenia would probably just get a new government there. Serbia, the same with Russia would probably be similar, and Belarus probably just gets taken over or new government. Serbia, same thing. Maybe even just gets taken back closer. And China loses some land. And Korea, and these guys probably all get taken over there. And the actual countries had no part in this, so nothing happens with them. Let's get this here.